The drought is no doubt taking its toll on Maine farmers. That includes those who harvest honey.
Joy Hollowell and chief photographer Mark Redeker visited with the Bee Whisperer in Hamden to find out how honeybees fare during the dry summer.
Busy Bees is taking on new meaning in Maine this year.
Early in the season when we had no drought, there was a lot of nectar in the flowers, so they did very well in June and early July. But then from mid-August onwards, we generally hope for the things like goldenrod and asters to produce a lot of nectar, and this year it just didn't happen.
The Bee Whisperer's Peter Cowan has been harvesting honey since he was 11. He says this year's drought is the worst he's ever seen.
Last year, whereas hives were putting on 5 to 10 pounds of honey per day during early September, this year they weren't putting on any weight or next to no weight.
Bees use nectar as an energy source. Think of it like the carbs of their diet to go along with the protein and pollen. Earlier in the season, the honey in hives was going into jars. Now it's going into storage.
So now they're only putting it in the parts of the hive that's going to stay through the winter, which we call the brood chamber. It's not as full of brood as I'd like to say.
To help make up for the lack of nutrients, Cowan is supplementing his hives with gallons of sugar syrup. It's something he does anyway this time of year, but not to this extent.
Also, I've got thousands of pounds of sugar being delivered every other week just to bulk up the bees for the winter time.
Cowan notes the simple syrup diet isn't ideal, but it is necessary to ensure his approximately 800,000 honeybees stay sweet.
Oh, wow.
Joy Hollowell, WABI News, Hamden.
There's still plenty of honey on the Bee Whisperer shelves in Hamden. Peter Cowan and his partner, Amy Nickerson, also run Beekeeping 24/7 with classes and instructional videos on YouTube. For more information, log on to beekeeping247.com.